Hello, everyone. I hope you're really, really well. I hope you've had a fantastic month since I last saw you, if I saw you last. I'm Sarah Andrews for all those new people to this show. It's my pleasure to introduce the angels to you. So this show is all about the angels and everything angelic. I will be introducing you to another archangel or talking to you about an archangel if should you already know a bit about the archangels. But I am Angelic Whispers 26 here. If you're on Facebook, I'm saying here on Facebook, as if you're on Facebook, you might be on YouTube, of course. But I am on, and I am Angelic Whispers 26, and I am a master teacher light worker, and I also am a master teacher angelic Reiki healer, and I run other courses as well. So it is my pleasure that you've joined me. Hopefully we'll get lots of people from all around the world. If you do connect with me, please let me know. Hi Pam, how are you? You've got me. Fantastic. Pam Citrine. If you do let me know that you're here watching, please let me know where you are, whereabouts in the world, and then I can properly say hello to you. So hopefully we'll have some more people. Good. Hello, lovely. Hope you're well. I'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. I know I'm going to see you soon, but I hope you're really well this week and all things are going well for you. Sorry, Richard, what was that? Oh, Sam O'Neill. Lovely, Sam. Jill Reynolds, hello from Birmingham. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Cheryl Flint, hi there. I love that. I love all the emojis. I'm a bit emoji mad when I get on my phone and things. I love them. Marilyn Simpson Duff, hi. Hello, my lovely. Where are you from? Whereabouts are you? Joanne Lewis, hi. How you doing? I've been teaching all day today, so I've had a really lovely day. Hayley O'Brien, Tasmania, hello. Thank you for joining us. Sheanne, watching from Iowa in the US. Hello, welcome. I love it from all over the place. Margaret Mays, hello. Lovely for you. Oh, Andrews, hello from the room next door. That's my husband, everyone. Oh, I love it. Oh, and that's not my husband, actually, the dog. That's our dog. Marilyn Simpson Duff. Hello. Oh, sorry, I've just said hello to you. So Arkan, how do we say that? Is that Arkansas? Arkansas. All these places I've never even heard of. Elizabeth Jones, hi from South Wales. Hello. Tanita, watching from South Africa. Hello, your boys did well in the rugby the other day, didn't they? I know that. I don't watch rugby, but I have someone that does follow South Africa, and they were saying just how amazing you did yesterday. It's Monday today, isn't it? Yeah, yesterday. Hello from Norway, May Britt Pedersen. By the way, I will apologise now if I pronounce anyone's names wrong, because I'm not very good with pronunciations in any way, shape, or form. Patricia Narajo, don't know how you pronounce your name. Sorry, from the Canary Islands. Lovely, welcome. Here we go. So, is that a silent M? Is that J Woods? MJ Woods from Liverpool. MJ, I suppose. Hello. Arkansas. Thank you, Ava. Bless you. I need people like you telling me all the time because I'm just rubbish. Hi from Phoenix, Arizona, USA. Hello, my lovely. Welcome. Lovely to have you here, especially if you're going to help me. Fiona Evans, one of my gorgeous followers. Hi, Sarah. No, not yeah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Fiona. Sarah from Chichester, West Sussex. I don't even know who I am. Bridget Irwin, hi Sarah from Aberdeenshire. Hello. I love that sunny emoji. So, I am here to help you understand anything that you so wish to ask me, pretty much about angels. As long as I can answer it, I certainly will. I'm more than happy. So, any questions that you might have. But today, I am going to be introducing you to a gorgeous archangel called Archangel Jophiel. Now, Archangel Jophiel is predominantly feminine. Now, you might know a little bit about the angels, that they are non-gender pretty much. When they come through, all of the archangels are very personal to you and how you connect with them. So, but Archangel Jophiel, having said that, is one of the archangels that predominantly comes through feminine. She does show herself, I say she because I see her feminine, in the masculine form to some people. I've got a very good friend who sees Jophiel in the masculine form. So please always remember, when you're connecting with angels and archangels, they have masculine and feminine energies, and they will connect with you in a way that's appropriate for you. Neil Andrew Hawkes, hello, 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 Chesterfield. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Please like and share the program, this going out, the show, so that we can have more and more people come and join us. As you know, SPTV are a free service, so we just love to send all of this out to as many people as possible. So thank you for sharing it if you can. Julie F for me, who makes the angels' names up? They come from a long line of thousands of years of history, really, is in a nutshell. And you might have noticed that the angels' names end in EL, and that means of God. Okay, so I like to prefer the divine, is what I call God. So of the divine, of God, is what EL means. So all of the names of the archangels except for two. Okay, I'm going to leave you a little challenge. Can you work out which archangels' names? Well, not work out. Do you know which archangels don't end in EL? Okay. So basically well done, Mr. Producer, you got one. No, not he. You throw me now, Mr. Producer. Mr. Producer talks in my ear, everyone. That's why you can't hear him, but I can hear him. He got one correct. So what was I saying? Who makes the angels' names up? Yeah, so a long line of history and tradition, and pretty much a lot of religions have made up the names, but there's something called the Book of Enoch, and there's lots of other books as well back in history, and they are mentioned in there. So thousands and thousands and thousands of years of history is gone into it. So I hope that kind of helps you, Julie. Any other questions, Mr. Producer, before I get back on to Jophiel? No? Anything else? I don't think we have. He's gone all quiet on me. He was reading another message. So rude. He's reading the messages, bless his heart. He's multitasking. I'm impressed, very impressed. So I was a teacher for 25 years, but my passion is running courses. So I also run courses on angelic Reiki and crystal intuitive healing, and being a light worker, which is what I am, an angelic light worker. I run courses on all of those things. Will you be doing any short readings? What I do, Debbie, is that I'm going to be introducing Jophiel to you and telling you a bit about Jophiel first, and then I'm going to tell you what the theme connected with Jophiel is for today's show. And then those people that interact with me, those people that give me comments and just basically interact in a really positive, lovely, gorgeous way, I may well be drawn to giving you a little reading. So yes, I will be giving some readings from the angels for you, but it will be those people that participate. So Dawn Johnson, will angels appear or will you just see them in dreams? Okay, really good question. Angels connect with you in lots and lots and lots and lots of different ways, Dawn. One of them is in dreams. Okay, there's an archangel that is called Archangel Jeremiah that particularly likes to connect with humans through dreams. So his energies will come through particularly in a dream, but all of the archangels can do so. But they also come forward when you request them to, and you do have to request them. They don't just appear. They won't just come because they can see you're in dire straits or you're in need of something in particular. You have to call them in. So this is something that when I give my Introduction to Angels course, that is another course I run, I also talk to my lovely students about that, about how we have free will, and you can't just expect spirit and angels just to come in and help with you. They need to be requested, particularly angels. Okay, so I hope that helps you answer that question. Another question I get asked all the time is, well, if I don't know much about the archangels, how do I know which archangel to bring in? So the simple answer to this one is connect with your guardian angel. You all have the guardian angel that's with you from the moment you're conceived. So if you connect in with your with your guardian angel and ask your guardian angel, please bring forward the archangel that I need to in this situation right now to help me, and then you talk to them about what it is that you're asking for, they will bring forward the archangel for you. Margaret Mays, how do you know if you have an archangel around you? Oh, another really not simple question to answer, and I will try and do so as much as I can in a nutshell. There's loads of ways, Margaret. You can have a sensation, you can have a feeling. Some people are clairvoyant, so they will have, like the previous person I was just talking to is talking about having like visions, having dreams, and having things shown to you when you meditate, and when you connect in with them, when you shut your eyes and connect in with them, you'll get, and that's when you're being particularly psychic and you're clairvoyant and you're able to do that. But most people would just have the sense of just their mood will change, or their emotions will change. They will have a sense of calmness come around them. They'll have a sense of direction given to them, possibly. It really depends on why you've asked the archangels to come in. But so you might physically feel it. You might feel different emotions. You might have body sensations. Your hairs might stand on end. You might have shivers. You might get hot. You might get cold. There, unfortunately, is no simple answer, as I said at the very beginning. It depends on you and how you work, how you respond. Some people are very visual, some people are auditory. You might hear them. That's the other thing I didn't mention. You might hear them. They might give you might hear a voice that's not your voice, but you might, however, hear words that just pop into your head, and it's your voice that's telling you those words, but it's, why would I be thinking that? So trusting your gut is what is the most valuable thing you can do. Your gut instinct, your solar plexus in the center of your body, around your belly button, that sort of area, that's your solar plexus, and that's where your guardian angel will communicate with you. So I think I've probably said this on every single show I run, but it's so important you trust your gut instinct, because your guardian angel, their main sole purpose is to keep you safe and well and to guide you in the right way. So they will be helping you to feel what's good, what's not good, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So if a person is around you and you sense that their energy is not a nice energy, then you leave them be. If you sense that, gosh, that person's got such a gorgeous energy, I'm really drawn to others, you'll be drawn to them for a reason. There will be a reason why your attention is being brought to them. So always trust your gut instinct, because that is how your guardian angel connects with you, through your gut, through your instincts. So I hope that's helped, Margaret. It's really not a straightforward answer to that one. Oh, do we have any other questions before I've got loads. Samanil, what angel can I call in to help me sleep? Okay, my lovely. Archangel Azrael. Okay. Also, you need a really calming angel. Azrael helps with transitions and helping you to sleep. If you ask Archangel Michael to wrap his cloak of protection around you, calling Archangel Michael in to give you strength and protection, he'll also help you to sleep as well. And that's the best thing that you can do right before we go to sleep, is just calling him in. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for bringing your cloak of protection around me. But that's all the archangels, Archangel Azrael and Archangel Michael. But you have got, my lovely, a sleep angel. There are all sorts of angels. They're not archangels, they're angels. for all different reasons. So if you are, and say thank you, Sam, don't say please can I, because that's putting it into, that could be tomorrow night, that could be in a week's time. Say thank you, my sleep angel, for giving me a good night's sleep tonight. And I will promise you, you'll get more sleep than you normally do, if not a brilliant night's sleep. Your sleep angel, ask your sleep angel, thank you, but you say thank you for a good night's sleep. Okay, so I hope that helps you, my lovely. Okay, Mr. Producer, do we have another? Kathy Littlewood, is it true that when we pass, it's Archangel Michael that meets our soul to bring us into heaven? Well, in my understanding, it's not Archangel Michael, although Archangel Michael might be an archangel that you've got a particular connection with. So I don't want to say no, he wouldn't be greeting you, but traditionally, no, it's not Archangel Michael. It's actually Archangel Azrael, like I've just mentioned to Sam about peace, because he brings peace, he brings us that security. He's the archangel that is connected with transitions. So when things end, he's showing you that this new beginning is there for you. Okay, he brings all your past loved ones, all your spirit guides, all of your gorgeous, lovely energies that are there ready to greet you. They will greet you to the light and help you have that transition. So Azrael is the archangel traditionally that brings you to your next step of your adventure we call life. Okay, our physical bodies, our human bodies fail. We know we've got a time limit on them, but our energies don't. Our energies keep going, and that is so beautiful. And Azrael is in charge of greeting you, ready to take you to your next adventure. Exciting. This is why I wish more people were more spiritual and believed in the angels. So, producer, I cannot believe you put that comment on my husband. He knows it'll take more than that. He knows, definitely. Oh dear. Yeah, so what was I saying before that comment came up? I can't remember. Yeah, more people being spiritual. Yeah, it would give them so much more reassurance and comfort to know that there are more things coming for you. Okay. Ali J, does everyone that passed become angels? Right, my lovely, and I hate to be the controversial one here. Angels are completely different entities to spirit. Okay, they are not spirit. And that, unfortunately, sometimes is why me, as a person that connects with angels, some people think I'm going to be connecting them with their past loved ones. I am a medium as well. Gorgeous Sam O'Neill trained me, but I connect predominantly with angels. Now, angels are a completely different entity. There are different levels of angels, okay? And there are higher levels, medium level, and lower levels. And the archangels are at the top of the lower level. So there's 2 more layers of angels above the archangels. So it's really interesting. I am never, ever, ever going to tell anyone not to call their loved ones that have passed over. Don't call them your angels, because they're not angels. Of course, they are your gorgeous spirit guides. They are there and they are going to be guiding you just like the angels and archangels do. But they're technically not angels. Now, I mentioned before that there were 2 archangels that didn't end with EL. And there's a reason why they don't end in EL. And that's because they are the only 2 archangels that have ever been human and ascended up into becoming archangels. Seraphina, why have you said Seraphina, Joanne? Tell me what you're saying about that. Oh, is that name of an archangel. Okay. Seraphina, as far as I am aware, is part of the seraphim, and they're above archangels. So I'm talking about archangels. Yeah, the seraphims, yeah, they do. They're above archangels. So I'm talking about the archangels' names ending in EL. Okay. So any angels that are higher than archangels, yeah, the seraphims, Seraphina, they're not archangels. All right, they're higher. All right. So there are 2 archangels, guys. Come on, give me the names. Give me the names so I can talk a bit about them, because they were once human and they did so much good on this earth plane that they then ascended to become archangels, but they're the only 2. Every other human being is not then an angel. You don't become an angel. Fiona Evans, top marks. Yay, Metatron. And that was the one that was Mr. Producer said he was a transformer. Isn't it funny though how Dina won? It's not one that I'm familiar with, certainly not an archangel. Not Karen Lown, Metatron, well done. Yeah, Krish Pillay, Metatron. It's the one Mr. Producer got right as well. Well done. Metatron is one. Absolutely. He is an archangel and he is the mightiest archangel. Now he was once on this earth plane and his name is was on this earth plane was Enoch. And you might be aware of the book of Enoch. Vanessa Davies, top of the class. By the way, she's one of my students. Just want to say. Well done. Good girl. Metatron, and it's not spelt right, but I'll let you off that one. Zandalphon. Archangel Michael is not the highest angel. Metatron is. Archangel Michael is in charge of all of the archangels. Yeah, he's massively powerful. Okay. Metatron, from a power point of view, it's arguable. It is arguable. And there are lots of people that would say, no, I think Michael is more powerful. Metatron is supposed to be the most powerful. Okay. He's got the Metatron's cube and he's the keeper of our Akashic records. I'm not going to talk too much because otherwise I'm not talking about lovely Jophiel, and I did talk about Metatron last time. So hopefully if you joined my show last time, you would have heard all that information that I gave you about Archangel Metatron then. So I'm not going to repeat myself on this show because otherwise people will start getting bored with me and I don't want that. But yeah, Archangel Michael, massively powerful. He's huge. He comes through for protection and strength and courage, and that is what he's there to give us, those energies and power. Yeah, Lucifer failed me. Lucifer, bless his heart, he was an angel. You know, he was a fallen angel, reputedly. If we believe everything that we're told in religions, etc. So I'm not going to go down that line tonight, but yes, Lucifer wasn't he, a fallen angel as such? But yeah, I liked watching Lucifer. It's one of my favorite shows when it was on. Yeah, I only got to certain series because I then started getting a little bit fed up with it, but certainly the first 2 or 3 were really, really good. Yeah, Tanita, it's funny, isn't it? So I was talking about Metatron, wasn't I, and Zandalphon, just very, very quickly. So Metatron and Zandalphon are twin brothers, and Zandalphon was Elijah on this earth plane, and Metatron was Enoch. You might have heard of the Book of Enoch, okay, or the books of Enoch. All right, so if you are interested in those, finding out more about them, just have a little look up and see what you can dig up on the internet about them. But they are basically the 2 archangels that did, because of all the massively, awesomely powerful good work that they did on this human plane, they ascended up to become archangels, but they're not got EL because they're not of God. They were once human and they ascended to become archangels. But unfortunately for us, everyone else, no, we don't become angels. That's not how, my understanding anyway, of how it all works. So, but we do become spirits and our energy does go on, and we can become spirit guides, okay? Okay, can you talk a little bit about Angel Gabriel and what his role is in our lives? Okay, Kathy, I will very briefly, but I'm going to talk about Joe Field tonight, so I'm going to go back onto Joe Field. Gabriel is, I see in the feminine form. A lot of people see Gabriel in the masculine form. I certainly did when I first connected with angels, and then he changed to the feminine for me, which there are lots of reasons why. And this is what I mean about they will connect with you in a way that is appropriate for you. At the time when I first started my journey, I had lots of questions. I had, as we all do in our spiritual journey, I had loads of questions, but predominantly about myself. And Gabriel is about creating the world for yourself that you want. So Gabriel, when he first came and connected with me, was very, very much in the masculine form because I needed to use my masculine logical energy, not my emotions, because my emotions were saying, I want this now, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, 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 no. And I was being told, patience, patience, patience. You need to be logical. You need to do this, this, and this first, and you need to be logical. So that's why he connected with me in the masculine form, first of all. But now Gabriel comes through in the feminine form for me because I've ticked all the things that I needed to do. It was all at the right time. So although I was desperate for all to happen at that time, and I wanted it all to come forward and happen for me, and I was told, no, patience, wait, 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 wait. And I was like, oh, stamping my feet, going, oh, I hate patience. Interestingly enough, Joe feels connected with patience, so I'll come back to that later. It was for the right reasons, and things happen to you and for you and around you at the right time, as long as our free will doesn't intervene and go off on a tangent and we listen to their advice and their guidance. Things get brought to us at the right time. So Gabriel, in a nutshell, Kathy, is to do with your creation. And I mean in every sense of the word. So I'm talking also thinking about children, as in conception, pregnancy, birth, parenting. Okay, so talking about that, I say she because I see her as a she now. She is very, very good at helping you to solve problems in the family, communicate with them, and sort things out. But that's the other thing Gabriel does is communication. Now, Michael works with us, Archangel Michael works with communication. If I'm, for example, giving a course or I'm giving a meditation or I'm running my group that I run, if I'm doing that, I might call on Archangel Michael in to give me strength and good communication skills when I'm doing this show. Thank you. Thank you. But if I'm wanting to communicate with myself, then it's Archangel Gabriel that I will be asking to help me honestly and openly communicate with myself that I'm speaking my truth. You're very welcome, my lovely. That is what I thought. I've been praying to Archangel Gabriel lately to help me in my life purpose here on the earth plane. Perfect. Perfect. Also bring in Archangel Metatron, okay? Ask him to bring in all the lessons that you've learned from your past, because he's the keeper of the Akashic records, all of your past lessons, all of your gorgeous knowledge, all of your wisdom that you've got from your past lives to bring to this life purpose, to this life, so that your purpose and everything can come forward for you. And he will drip down into your crown chakra at the right time, as I've just been saying, at the right moment, the right types of things that you need to be drawn towards. Okay, so yeah, so there we go. There's Gabriel. Right, I'm going to go back onto Joe Fior now before I get sidetracked, because I get sidetracked very easily. So this is one of the pictures, well, the picture that resonates for me with Joe Fiel. Okay, when she comes through, she has got beautiful brunette hair, and she is stunningly beautiful. A lot of the female archangels, when they connect, they are all beautiful, but Joe Fiel is about beauty. That is what she's about. Okay, she's about beauty of you. Yeah, of course you can. Mr. Producer would like to show his picture that he's created. He's created some beautiful oracle cards. So with my help, he's saying to remind you all. So we're just, so here's Joe Fiel. I can only see it as a little picture for me. He's going to bring it up, hopefully. He's working, his little fingers are going like mad, trying to get it all ready. Okay. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, there we go. So she's there. I mean, she's got that, you can see that power behind her, that lovely energy that she's got, and she's holding that gorgeous, it looks like a cross type kind of staff, doesn't it, there? But yeah, I mean, she's in Mr. Producer's lovely image there, she's more red. For me, she's really brunette. So I'm just going to go back onto this picture, but you can see the similarities of this picture that I've got. Can you see Joe Fuel there? That's the image I have, and you can see those gorgeous, gorgeous wings behind her. And it's just gorgeous, beautiful. So Archangel Joe Fuel is, as I say, about beauty. She's about us embracing the beauty of life, about us on this human plane. We have so many restrictions, so many things thrown at us. It's about us embracing the beauty of what we do have and embracing what's coming. She's about the law of attraction. She's about putting whatever energy you need, putting it out there. Okay, the law of attraction and the energy that you have and you want more of, positive energy I'm talking, putting it out there, because that is how the universe works. The more positive energy you're able to put out and say thank you for and showing gratitude for, you then get more of that in. They say that they're recognizing, you've said thank you, you know, for the tranquility that you felt today. You felt a lot of peace and tranquility today. So you say, thank you for that peace and tranquility that I felt today. And they know that you recognize it. They then give you more of it. If, however, you haven't had much tranquility and you say, I need some peace, you know, just please send me some peace, that's not putting it into the right here and now. So if you heard me say to Sam earlier about sleep, you need to say thank you for. So even if you've had literally 5 minutes more sleep than you did the night before, you say thank you for those extra 5 minutes of sleep. And then you build on that energy and you build up more of that positive energy, and the more you put out there about what it is you want in a positive way, the more they will bring it to you. If you phrase things in a negative, so say, for example, you've had some aches and pains and you say, I'm so sick and tired of feeling poorly. Stop the pain, stop the aches, stop the pains. You're saying aches, you're saying pains, you're saying poorly. Those are that's what you're putting your energy into. So Joe Fuel is brilliant at helping you to manifest what beautifulness you need in your life, and you put it in the positive. So instead of saying things like, please stop the pain, stop me feeling ill, stop this, stop that, say thank you for my healthy body, thank you for bringing me peace and tranquility, thank you. And you put your energy into that's what I'm wanting, and that's what I'm feeling. And actually I have 5 minutes of extra peace and tranquility today. You know, the kids actually went and played on their own, and I had that 5 minutes of peace to myself. Whatever it is, say thank you for it. You'll get more of it. It will happen more and more and more. An attitude of gratitude, absolutely, Krish. And it is what the universe works on, positivity, which is one of the reasons why I don't watch the news. That's my personal opinion, obviously. And I just feel that I don't want to have any of that negativity, because how often do they actually show good news? It's not often, is it? So staying as positive as you can, having that gratitude for everything that you've got, will bring more of it. So Joe Fuel, you can probably see in that picture, she's got the star up here. I'm trying to find where I'm up here above her head there. So this is about that universe. That universe is there, and putting that positive shining, that bright, that beautiful shining that you need to have. I absolutely understand why, Rebecca. absolutely having that beauty of you around you. Emma Woodsby, yeah, we're getting lots of people now saying that they're like me, that they don't watch the news. You know, I'm not saying I'm ignorant. I am very aware of what's going on, because not only do you hear people talking about it, so then if I'm interested and I want to find out about it, I do. I have, you know, on my phone, I have the little headlines pop up, and then I think, oh, okay, no, don't need to know about any of that. I just keep my vibrations in a place where they need to be, and that's beautiful and positive. I'm grateful for my lovely, gorgeous surroundings, my family, my love, my everything, and I want it to stay there. That doesn't mean I'm ignorant to what's going on for other people, because as a light worker, I am extremely aware of things that are going on in the world, and then I send positivity and that light to that area, because actually what they need is the positivity and light. Okay, so just to explain, I'm not saying I create this little bubble and I don't I'm in my own little world. I'm not quite that extreme, but it is kind of like putting that protection bubble around you so that your vibrations don't lower, and then therefore I'm of use. I can help other people. I can help those people that need more positivity and light. um so Joe Fuel helps patients. I said I'd mention this because before, when I was trying to get to the point where I am now, being a light worker full time, etc., and I was told, wait. You know, I wanted to come away from teaching, and I was told, not yet, not yet, not yet. I had to be very patient. Now, at that time, I didn't actually understand how Joe Fuel could have helped me, because Joe Phil is perfect in helping people with patience. So if there's something like me that you do tend to lack, then please call Joe Phil in. Thank you, Archangel Joe Phil, for bringing patience to me, for helping me to have better patience. And whilst I'm waiting, then you enjoy all the lovely bits and pieces. Oh, I need lots of patience. Laugh out now. I need jovial. I love it. I think there are many humans on this earth plane, Sunita, that are totally with you. It's something that we lack. And I have to say, on a serious note, I know I'm joking about it, but on a serious note, honestly, that I think it's getting worse. I think people expect, because we've got the power of everything on the internet, we expect it like yesterday or the minute we want it. We don't really understand what it means to go without, do we, for very long? And I think that's something that we need to get back to. Anyway, again, I'm going all personal again. Natalie Bentley, hello, my lovely, another one of my followers. I need Joe Fuel then. Yeah, I think we all do. But she's awesome. And as I say, you might connect with Joe Fuel, and he might have a masculine energy around him. Go with whatever comes through when you ask them to. But the power of manifestation, the law of attraction, but she's also about beauty, your inner beauty of feeling that positivity of you. So she works very much with your solar plexus. She works very much with helping people to see that lighter, brighter side of them. So if you are feeling that you are feeling your vibrations are lower, call her in, but just say thank you for all the little tiny things that we sometimes overlook, that actually we expect these grand things to give us our happiness. And actually, you know, it's quite often the little things that give us the true happiness, So she's connected as well with feng shui. So not only does she help us when we're trying to feel more beautiful about ourselves, about us seeing our surroundings in a beautiful way, she also, if you are decorating, if you are making home improvements, she's connected in with feng shui. So she will be perfect if you're making alterations in your home, or if you are particularly interested in feng shui. She will help you. She's a perfect archangel to bring forward, because she helps you to see the aesthetic side of, you might, you know, need some inspiration with colors or wallpapers or paints, or, you know, anything to do with, you know, making your surroundings more beautiful. Call her in to help you get some creative juices flowing, as well as Gabriel. She'll help you. But Jophil will help you to see those inspirational ideas about making everything around you looking more beautiful to help you and connect in with that. Now, you might also be aware on the picture there, she's got 2 jugs of water that she is then pouring. I hope you can see that as clearly as I want you to. So she's pouring out. So she's about letting go of negative energies. She's about letting those emotions out and letting those emotions go, so that you can have proper balance again, and you can bring forward all of the energies that you need to stay positive. So this is all about those positive vibrations again that I was talking about, that she helps you to do. She helps you to forgive, to release, to let go of things, in order for you to see the beauty, the brighter side, the more positive side of things and of life. And helps us to manifest our hopes and our dreams, which again, that beautiful, can't see where I'm pointing there, that beautiful star up there is about your hopes, your dreams, and focusing on that and bringing them all through. So absolutely beautiful. Now, I wanted to bring Joe Fuel forward to your attention because we had that beautiful new moon last Thursday. You might be aware that we had a new moon, and the new moon is perfect for manifestation. It's when, and we also came out of Mercury retrograde. So that Mercury retrograde tends to hold people back. It's a time for making reflections. It's not the time for making new plans, but we're now out of that. So this is a perfect time for you at the moment. As I said, it was Thursday was our new moon. All of those lovely energies are still kind of around. So just, if you haven't already used the new moon energy on Thursday into Friday, if you haven't already connected in with those manifestation and what you need to bring forward for you, then call Archangel Jophiel in and ask her to help you to manifest whatever it is that you're requesting and needing. Okay, so that is what our theme for today's show is going to be based around. If you'd like to share with me, have you used the new moon's energy? Have you connected with Jophiel before? What was it that you were trying to bring in, if you did? I'm not expecting an awful lot of people to tell me that they've been connecting with Jophiel, because I think Jophiel is probably one of the more unusual, unknown archangels. But if you do have some stories that you'd like to share on here, I'd love to hear them. And also, what are your manifestation goals? What are you focusing on to help with manifesting whatever it is you want in your life? Okay, so that is our theme, my theme for tonight. So I would love you to share with me when you can. Ava Rose Evans, which angel helps with relieving chronic pain, stress in the body? I would call in Archangel Raphael. He is the healing angel, Ava. Okay, he will help to relieve and help you to have healing in every which way possible. He is the healing angel. Lots of the angels are connected with healing. Archangel Ariel is also good for healing. She's a massively powerful angel, but Raphael, okay, is the healing angel. So that is the one I would recommend to you to call in. Oh, we're going to a commercial break, so get busy sending in all your lovely comments, please, my lovelies.
The SPTV Divine Guidance Oracle Pack, a unique blend of inspiration and artistic beauty. Our captivating set of 78 cards combines the power of ancient archetypes, celestial guidance, and the essence of life itself to provide you with a unique tool for self-discovery, clarity, and transformation, all lovingly housed within an exclusive rigid box. The pack includes a booklet that delves into every card in detail, some of which carry dual meanings for deeper interpretation. The booklet also features 8 distinctive card spread layouts. Among these treasures, you'll discover 22 major arcana, 9 main archangels, 4 elements, and 40 life cards, each a work of art, radiating beauty and delivering profound messages that resonate deeply within your being. the SPTV Divine Guidance Pack, where beauty meets enlightenment. Pre-order today and unlock the extraordinary wisdom that awaits you. To be among the pioneers in experiencing our forthcoming collection and to reserve your pack in advance, as well as to access more details, including a sample audio description, kindly visit sptv.uk/cards. Tonight from 8 p.m, Claire Pasterfield hosts her show, Heavenly Sprinkles, for an evening of mediumship readings. Tomorrow from 6 p.m, SPTV Community Showcase offers our viewers the opportunity to have their own show, be it readings, their own thoughts and opinions, etc.
Tomorrow night from 8 p.m, Deb Clark demonstrates her mediumship by offering free readings.
Hello, and here we are back again. I'd like to say thank you to all those people that are saying thank you for all the information that I'm giving. It is my pleasure. It really is. And the more people that can connect with the angels and the archangels and all the lovely positivity that they give is really important to me, being a light worker. So it's something that I do every morning is I do a channeled message, except for Wednesdays, I just do a card only. I give a channeled message and then I pull a card to see what extra information. But it's something that gives me pleasure in doing, because I know from the lovely followers I have, the comments that they make on my posts, just how much those messages mean and how much they resonate with them. So come and join me on my page. Oh, I'm throwing my cards everywhere now. I do that all the time when I'm trying to do two things at once. Ava Rose Evans, if you're still there, my lovely, I'm going to pull a card for you and see what wants to come through for you. So if you can just let me know, Ava, you're still there, that would be really, really good if you are, because let's see what comes through for you. What's that one? Thank you. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go. Ava. Archangel Raphael. There we go. So you've got Ace of Raphael. Now this card is really, really gorgeous. I'm just going to bring it back a little bit. There we go. So you can see Ace of Raphael, and he's just standing on that beautiful rock there, the dolphins in the background. I'll put it in as much as I can. Hopefully it won't go. Okay. It won't go too out of focus. So this is the absolute indication, Ava, that he's there. He's ready to communicate with you. He wants to come through for you. And as I'm saying that, I do feel there's like a male energy around you, Ava, that you need to be aware of. And I'm being drawn to like a child. I don't know if you've got children yourself or whether it's a child that's around you, but I feel like they're kind of demanding a lot of your attention, or you're having to put a lot of efforts into something around them. So just be mindful, my lovely, you've got balance, right? That you're not draining yourself too much. And obviously, if that is your child and you've got no other choice and you're there, just ask for help and ask for that support. But it just feels like, is Ava there, Mr. Producer? Do you know if you've got any? I don't think we've got any response from Ava. So I'm going to carry on and just quickly read the words on the card, just in case you are there, Ava. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationship, get my teeth in, deep and lasting spiritual insights. It's the last sentence that's mostly, actually the middle one as well. Fulfilling romantic relationships is actually, I do feel it's having a physical effect on you recently. So that's all connected with you, Ava. Those emotional experiences that you're experiencing is having a draining, but it's also connected with what I was saying about potentially your child or a child around you that is it just feels that they're quite demanding. But deep and lasting spiritual insights. So connecting in with Raphael and seeing what those new emotional experiences are going to be, Standing in your power as well is what they've just said to me. Okay. Dolphins are about collaboration, cooperation. So that might be something that's lacking for you at the moment. So hopefully Ava is gonna see that message at some point. And I know the angels will help her to see it if she is supposed to see it and it's meant to be. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Beverly Taylor, yes, use new moon to focus on being worthy to move forward on my spiritual journey and call on Archangel Jophiel when I feel down and need to connect to joy. Amazing. Well done, Beverly. That is so, so good to hear that you do that. Brilliant, because she is perfect for doing that. Hi, Terry. I hope you're well. I'm seeing double numbers at least 4 times a day, and I've done for a couple of weeks now, 13, 13, 15, 15, 18, 18, 19, 19. Brilliant. They're getting your attention. So 1 means, Terry, is manifestation. 3 means the universe. 1 is manifestation. 5 means change. 8 means balance. Balance is needed. 9 means you're back on track for your soul plan. So really pay attention to what the 2nd digit is, because if you're getting lots of 1s, it means they're saying to you, you need to manifest this. And whatever that 2nd number is, so 3, the universe supporting you, is just basically saying whatever you're manifesting, the universe is supporting you. But 5, it means change. 8 means balance, getting balance back into your life. And 9 means that you're manifesting your soul, you're on track to manifest your soul plan of what they would like you to manifest for yourself. So that's a really good number whenever you see 9, contrary to other beliefs. It is actually a really good number. No, it's the other one, isn't it? 6 that I'm thinking of. But that means you're not on your soul plan. It means you need to reflect. Anyway, so I hope that makes sense. So just definitely, that is angels trying to get your attention, okay? To do whatever that 2nd digit is. If it's a 1 and then a number, it's 1's manifestation. You need to manifest this. So hopefully that helps you, my lovely. It's mad. I love numbers, as in angel numbers, and they communicate with me through numbers all the time as well. And it is just awesome when you actually realize. Tina Gray, I use the new moon to charge my crystals. Absolutely. Full moon as well. Full moon actually is better for your charging your crystals, but absolutely moon energy of any shape or form is brilliant. The full moon is when the moon is at its brightest. The new moon is when it's at its darkest, because the sun's not reflecting off of it. But putting it into the moon's energies is really, really good thing to do. Just like the sunlight, you can put your crystals in the sunlight to charge them. Do not put pale crystals in the sunlight for very long, only a couple of hours at the very most, because it can deplenish their beautiful color. It will just, as I say, diminish their color. So don't do that for too long. So moon energy is beautiful. Fantastic explanation of the numbers. Oh, thank you, Nicola. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do love numbers, and they do come thick and fast. When you start noticing numbers, sometimes as you get in the car, you'll notice the time on your readout, or you see just on your phone. It's just phenomenal how many times you will get the same number pop up, and also double numbers like 333 or 555. I get so many people telling me when they wake up it's 5:55. I say, well, big time, do you need to change? You need to change some things massively. Does every single person have an angel attached to them? Yes, Chris, your guardian angel, not the archangels. They work with everyone that calls them in, but your guardian angel, everybody has a guardian angel. Okay, there are some people that believe you have more than one guardian angel. I personally believe you have one, but that's just my personal belief. Other people that are into angels would argue that and say, no, you can have more than one, but you most definitely have one, and they are with you from the moment you're conceived, the moment you pass to the light, and they are there for your highest good. Deborah Smith, hello, my lovely, another follower of mine. I absolutely love the fact that I'm seeing so many gorgeous people connecting today. Sarah, how mad is this? Went to get a kitten. I decided on her name, Angel. When collected, she's got an angel marking on her back. Absolutely brilliant. I love it so much. That's, yeah. I have a gorgeous follower that I say it's not weird, it's reassuring. And that's where she always laughs at me, because she said, "Oh, this is weird. This is a weird one." I say, "No, it's reassuring. They're showing you that they're there." I love it. Absolutely love it. My gorgeous Bobby, our dog that we had previous to the dog we have now, he had a beautiful angel shape on his forehead, and on his back he's got like he had like angel kind of like markings. And his half brother that we have now, he's his half brother, he's also got those lovely markings on his back. So yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. Alicia Jane, are there any angels associated with animals? Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Ariel. So Archangel Ariel works with animals, and she's a healer for animals as well. But yeah, she is anything to do with nature. She also controls bodies of water, but yeah, anything to do with animals is Archangel Ariel, Alicia. Okay, so if you are working with angels, then with animals, or if you have a poorly animal, or if you just want some assistance with connecting with animals, Archangel Ariel is who you need. She's awesome. She's beautiful. Massively powerful angel. It's not just what she does, if she does other things. Right, I'm busy shuffling here and I could pick someone, couldn't I? Helen Mansell. Why do I see Archangel Michael in paintings that I look at of other things, and I also see him in crystals? Is he with me, helping me? I believe in angels have many. Absolutely, Helen. It means that they are trying to get and he is particularly trying to get your attention. So when you see Archangel Michael in paintings, it's interesting your concept of what you would see. So you've already made that concept in your head about what Archangel Michael looks like and represents to you. And that is really, really important for you to be in control of how you're connecting with the angels. Because as I always tell everyone that follows me, it's personal to you. So it's really good to know that you've already got a sense of Archangel Michael, so that when you look at things, yeah, the angels are in crystals. You can look in a crystal and you can see an angel. Sometimes you'll see an angel wings, sometimes you'll just see like a little angel, what we traditionally call an angel shape. You might see all sorts of things all over the place. So yeah, absolutely. If you are a light worker, Helen, he will most definitely be around you. He's most definitely around me and all the people I know that are light workers. He is he's there to help us do the work that we do. He guides us constantly, and he comes from my left hand side, which is why I'm doing this a lot, because he comes on my left hand side when he comes, and he's awesome. But it might well be, if you're not a light worker, that he is giving you particular strength, protection, or courage at the moment. Okay, he might be asking you to call him in and ask for his assistance. So whichever of those responses makes sense for you, that will be why that you are seeing him. Helen, I'm going to pick you a card. I want that one, thank you. We've got Gabriel. I thought it was Jophiel then for a second there. I thought it was Jophiel, but it's not. It is Gabriel. Okay, so we've got the Empress, Helen, for you, and this means you should be feeling that right now. This card means you're in charge of yourself. You are feeling that you can't do any wrong. You're in control. You want to go forward. You can see her there. She's got a trumpet because she's about, oops, let me go that way, up. There, you can see in her hand, I don't move it, I think it's her right hand, isn't it? She's got it's like this long trumpet, which is her symbol as well, because it's about you. It's the throat chakra that she predominantly connects with you, about communicating with yourself, Helen. So this is time to act upon your plans, Helen. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So they did just draw my attention to the red butterfly there on the card, Helen. So, oh, that way. No, that way. Oh dear. Can you see the red butterfly? Now, butterfly is about transformation. Butterfly is about going forward and transforming the way. And this is what they're wanting you to do. Red is to do with your root chakra. So there might be some situations going on around you to do with home, to do with family, to do with safety, to do with security. And as I'm saying that, it feels like safety and security, which is why Archangel Michael is trying to connect with you, Helen. It would be about giving you a sense, okay, it's about boosting your self-esteem as well, because Michael does that too. Jophiel does it. Also, Michael does, because he's about self-esteem, self-confidence. So therefore, he'll work with your solar plexus. Sometimes people see, although the blue is the color for Archangel Michael, some people see yellow as well, because it's to do with your solar plexus and helping you feel that boost of your solar plexus. So I feel at the moment, because they're drawing my attention to that red butterfly, I mean, there's all the lovely green and there's rainbow colors as well going on in that image, but it's the red butterfly. So this is, you're being drawn to just transforming something, just feeling your power of you. You've got this, you can do this, but you need to just put something into action now. And it might well resonate for you to do with your family or safety. And that's why Michael, I think, is trying to come through to you. So I hope that makes some sense, Helen. If you can let me know if it does make any sense for you. If it doesn't right now, it will do, okay? Over the next day, week, it is phenomenal how the angels will make it make sense for you. So Helen, if you can, let me know. That would be amazing. Thank you. So how are we doing? Let's see. Stace, hello. Stace, sure. I believe we have one guardian angel from birth to death. So do I. But I do believe we also have other angels that help us with certain things in life. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know I had a healing angel in my dreams as I woke crying. You have got a healing angel. So with angelic Reiki, that's the first thing that we connect with. We learn how to connect with our healing angel. As I said to Sam at the start of the show, there are angels. They're not archangels. There are angels help us in all walks of our life. Sleep angels, parking angels, and you think I'm joking. It really does. It really works. Call in your parking angel. Anyway, so there are loads and loads of different angels for different things. So you have a healing angel as well. So you can call in your healing angel. You can call in your guardian angel to help you. Call in the angels that you need, but you can also call in Archangel Raphael if you know the types of angels that you need. But yeah, absolutely, other angels are there to help us, but we have to call them in. They are not allowed to interfere with our personal lives, our free will, without us requesting them to. And then they bring all their beautiful energy in as you know, as much as they can. Jophiel wanted to say hello. Okay, so you've got the star, Archangel Jophiel. Now you can see that is that image. It's extremely similar to the one that I chose as my image that I love. Okay, Archangel Jophiel, Stace, wants you to know about shining that beautifully, that star in the background, the star. A dream come true, believe in yourself, and the end of a difficult situation, Stace. Okay, I'm going to leave that one with you because I know you'll be able to make sense of that card as well for yourself. So I hope that does make some sense for you. But I love that, the fact that, hi Bill, hello my lovely man, how are you? Oh, I just love Bill so much. He's such an awesome medium, guys. If you need a medium, go to Bill. He's just amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, I just love the fact that Jophiel's card just popped up. Then I see her in yellow as well. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, Mr. Producer, do we have any more questions, comments, or anything else, please? Yeah, he thinks I've already kind of answered it. My daughter suffers from bad anxiety. Which angel would I ask for? Yeah, Suzanne Anderson. Yeah, I would recommend Archangel Raphael as your first port of call. Okay, ask him to come in to give that lovely healing, because anxiety stems from sort of like the mental anguish that we put on ourselves from situations that are put on us, things that we kind of consider and dwell on in our subconscious most of the time. We don't even realize we're doing it. So yeah, Archangel Raphael. I would also ask Archangel Michael to come in to give her protection and to give her strength and courage to keep going. I'd also ask Archangel Jophiel in to raise her spirits and to say thank you for all the positivity of her, to make herself feel great about herself, to help her to feel that she's beautiful, you know, and to feel that beauty of her and to raise those positivities back up. But yeah, Raphael, and I think that's why Mr. Producer said, I think you've kind of answered this already. Any kind of healing of any sort is Archangel Raphael, 100%. Cheryl Flint, I see angels in meditation, but they haven't told me who they are. Right, keep going. All right, keep going, because that is, if you see them, then you're clairvoyant. Okay, so that is, ask them questions, and you probably do, Cheryl. I don't know. If you don't, ask them, who are you? Okay. But what I always recommend people to do is to keep a journal, and whenever you do any meditations, specifically to connect with angels, write things down. And when I say things, I mean anything you see, anything you feel, anything you hear, any words you get told, any colors, any sensations, any emotions, anything, literally anything. Just write it all down, bullet points. Don't have to write sentences of what you're feeling. And then the more you do that, the more you connect, the more you'll start to notice, are there any similarities? Are there things that keep happening and popping up? But you need to ask them, my lovely. Ask them who they are, okay? And trust yourself. So when they tell you a name, write it down. Write down all the feelings, all the sensations, all the colours, everything that you get. Write down the name that you get given. And then next time you meditate and ask them to come in, ask them again, who are you? And see if you can make those connections, because they really do work with us through our personal selves. Okay, no one person will be identical to another person about how they connect with you. They might give you numbers, you know, for example. So they might connect with you in symbols. So for example, when Uriel comes through, I see a sunflower straight away. When I have Raguel come through, I see the justice scales, because he's about fairness. I see symbols. So writing anything down, that is sometimes how you're going to access and recognize which archangels are starting to come through for you. But ask them who they are, and trust what you get. Trust is a huge word. Everybody in the spiritual world, we all say the same thing. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust what you get through. Okay, so do we have anyone? So Cheyenne, how would I know it's an angel versus another spirit trying to reach to give me a message? Okay, really good question, because a lot of the ways that spirit connect with us and a lot of ways that angels connect with us are really similar, if not the same kind of energy. But for me, when I connect with spirit, and I don't mean to make this sound in a negative way, because it's not negative at all, it's beautiful connecting with spirit. When I connect with spirit, it feels a little bit, not heavy, because that's the word I don't like, but it feels, it's a different vibration, it's a different energy. When I'm connecting with angels, it's a lot lighter, it's a lot of a different, for me, it's a different energy. So the only way that you're going to do it is really to start to trust what you're getting through. Trust that your spirit guides will protect you. Ask Archangel Michael to protect you from any energies that you don't want to have come through for you. And And I think that's something that when people are on their spiritual journey, they do worry about what's coming through. But just trust your spirit guides will protect you. Ask if you're feeling uneasy, ask that energy to go away, okay? And if they don't, ask Archangel Michael to take them away and to protect you. Ask your spirit guides to do the same. But I have to say, Cheyenne, you will probably know it's angels because you don't get an uneasy feeling. You get a massive light and love and sense of gorgeousness come through. Okay, so that is, in a nutshell, the best way of knowing it's an angel. But usually it's because you've called them, because they won't just, unless they're trying to get your attention, and then they will try and get your attention via numbers or symbols or making synchronicities for you. Some people call them coincidences, where you go somewhere and then you hear something, or you see someone that you were just talking about the other day. They will put you in alignment and make you get your attention that way. But otherwise you have to call them in. Whereas spirit will, if you are able to connect with spirit, they will pop up in any way, which way they can to get your attention. So that is another little difference for you. So I hope that's helped to pacify you there, worrying about it. Please don't worry. Okay, let's do Cheyenne a card. Let's see. She hasn't responded. Oh, she might be. Okay. I'm going to pull Cheyenne a card very quickly. Cheyenne, I'm also being told a bit of a journey for you, and I don't know if this is a spiritual journey, but it feels like they're just showing me a boat. So I think you're going to be, you're kind of like a bit on a journey. It feels like you're, okay, I've just looked at your card. That would make sense why they're showing me this boat. This is Gabriel again come up, and Gabriel is such a commonality that we have with Gabriel comes up for readings with people, because she, and I say she because I see her in the feminine form, she wants you to create the world that you're watching. Sorry, I'm reading the word on the screen. She wants you to create the world that you're wanting, is what I meant to say. Six of Gabriel, there's something not quite right about you, what your current situation is at the moment, because you've got a 6 card, Cheyenne, all right? And you're being shown there a knight. So a knight means you've already started this journey. Thank you. They're definitely saying you've started this journey. I do feel it's a spiritual journey for you. You've started the journey, but you've still got a way to go, and you need to keep going. White horses are to do with strength and confidence, and they want you to keep going with that strength and that confidence. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Here we go. Time to move on to the next project. That's that boat that they were showing me. This is you need to keep going, my lovely. Keep going, because it's all good. It's all coming good for you. Awards, scholarships, or promotions, but it's definitely that second sentence. Time to move on to the next project. So I'm going to move on, because I don't know if Cheyenne is still there or not. Nothing at the moment, so I don't think she's probably still there. Okay. Oh, we're at the time. Oh my goodness, look at that. And then there was the time was up. My goodness. I hope you've enjoyed listening to all the information that I've tried really hard to bombard you with tonight about the archangels. And it would be lovely, as I say, for you to connect with me on my page, Angelic Whispers 26. And hopefully you'll be able to connect and find out more about me on the next show. Now, the next show we have got on the 16th of October. It is going to be a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, I have got a commitment that evening that I have already committed myself to. So I am still going to run the show on the 16th of October with lovely Mr. Producer, but we are going to be on at 4:30 in the afternoon through to about 5:45, around that sort of time. So if you can join us on the 16th of October, I'd love to see you. In the meantime, please take care. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Remember, Claire's coming on at 8 o'clock, so it'd be lovely for you to join Claire tonight on the SBTV show that she's running. And I look forward to seeing you again next month. Lots of love and lots of light being sent to you.